Hey!
Feels like I'm in a jail.
We're in a weird get up here, guys. I'm Mike and he's Jay, and from We Watch the Movie, and we've got another Friends of Wham!
Wham friends.
For you. This is Christian Revocable. I can't say his last name, but he's an awesome freaking dude, and he does Cobbster Reviews. This guy is freaking hilarious. I laugh my ass off every time I watch one of his reviews. And we're gonna put his link all over this bitch, and he's gonna review District 9 for us. This was supposed to come out before the Elysium video, and we suck and we got late about it, but this is District 9 in anticipation of Elysium, which we already did, but it's a backdraft.
Neill Blonkamp.
Neill Blonkamp. Sounds like something you do on the toilet.
I know, but when you say Cobbster.
Cobbster.
Sounds like a superhero.
Sounds like
we got to get a hold of Cobbster.
Superhero who always throws out corn cobs.
That would be a dangerous thing.
Corn cob Cobbster.
You always gotta shit out corn.
But seriously, this is one of my favorite movie reviewers on YouTube, and an awesome, genuine, funny fucking dude. And if you like our reviews, his comedy is like right in line with ours, and you're gonna fucking love it. So
guys, check it out. Check his channel out. Have a good time.
Subscribe to that bitch. Friends of Wham.
Have a good time.
We watched a movie. Yeah. We watched a movie. We watched it. We watched a movie.
We watched a movie. We watched a movie. Yeah. We watched a movie. Oh, I did not see you there. Hey there, guys. Welcome back to We Watched a Movie. No, I'm not Mike or Jay. My name is Christian from Cobbster Reviews. I run a YouTube channel just like We Watched a Movie here, where they do movie reviews and a bunch of other fun stuff. Not as cool as We Watched a Movie, but you get the picture. Mike and Jay were cool enough to ask me to do some reviews for them. Don't worry, they're still going to be doing reviews like they usually do. They just asked me to do, just a couple reviews for them here and there once in a while, and I said, of course, I love We Watched the Movie. I've been a big fan of these guys for a very, very long time. I love the chemistry between the two, but I'm not here to review them. I'm here to review a movie for you guys. They told me to choose a movie, just whatever I wanted. So I was going to go Pootie Tang because, you got to do Pootie Tang. And since Elysium is coming up and it is one of my most anticipated films of 2013, I figured, you know what, let's talk about District 9, because District 9 is a movie that really caught me by surprise. Also directed by Neill Blonkamp, who did this and the upcoming Elysium. This movie is just a phenomenal movie, set in the near future where an alien ship has landed, well, not necessarily landed, but is hovering over Johannesburg. This alien race known as the prawns, or the humans, we call them the prawns because they look like prawns. This alien ship entered our planet by accident. They don't really want to be here, and there's this whole dispute between humans and aliens, and it's a message film. It really is. It is also a badass action sci-fi film. I mean, there's a lot of really great things that really surprised me about this film. Neill Blomkamp, to me, just knows science fiction, and this movie is an indie science fiction film. I mean, it had a very low budget for, especially for what it had. The special effects are truly phenomenal. Some of the best special effects you will see in a long time. See this right here? If you don't have this movie on Blu-ray and you're a fan of sci-fi, get this movie on Blu-ray because it looks phenomenal. Picture quality and everything looks great. And so the movie focuses on Sharlto Copley's character, who is also phenomenal in the film, who is basically working for the government in Johannesburg, this government agency is going out to evict the prawns from their living spaces, which is District 9, the places where they all live in. And in the process of that, he's infected with some kind of squid jizz kind of goo. That's just how I always pictured it, like, when squids just... It's not squid jizz. Maybe it's prawn jizz. I don't know exactly what it is. They didn't really get into detail with it, but to me it's like scrawn liquidy piss. Okay, it looks more like piss. For some reason, if you have not checked it out, I won't spoil anything, but some crazy things begin to happen to him, and the practical effects that are in this movie, and the motion capture, the special effects, all of it works very well with each other. I mean, the environment is very gritty, dark, it's dirty. It almost looks like, if you've seen the trailers for Elysium, they are very, very identical with each other, and it's just the tone for this movie, it fits well with the settings and the way the characters interact with one another, and it's just truly some great science fiction that's going on. Like later on in the movie, they get into the prawn weapons, and these are some badass freaking weapons. I cannot literally demonstrate for you what these weapons do because I don't have weapons that shoot lightning bolts that explode people, but I can do something for you that will be similarly like it. Not exactly what happens in the movie, but allow me to demonstrate you through a way I do it usually on my channel, with Legos. I mean, you honestly can't get any better than that. I think some of the best movies out there are the most graphic ones, and Neill Blonkamp loves having some graphic imagery in there with humans exploding, prawns exploding, and you know what? The thing is, too, it's not like they're aliens that they're trying to attack us and kill us. That's how it usually goes for alien invasion films, but for this one, you get an emotional attachment to these aliens because you feel bad for them. They don't want to be here. They just stumbled upon our Earth, and we were dicks to them. So, if anything, this movie really makes human beings look awful and despicable, and especially with the main villain in this movie. I don't know the actor's name nor the guy's actual name in the movie, but he's just kind of like a ruthless mercenary that goes out looking for Sharlto Copley's character, and he's just very ruthless, and he's a ruthless killer. He doesn't care about killing prawns. He doesn't even care about killing humans. One man who's in charge of going on this manhunt for Sharlto Copley's character, and you know, he's a badass. I consider to be great sci-fi films is when you're able to watch a movie and you listen to the commentary for it. Something interesting that you'll learn in the commentary is that Sharlto Copley's character, who plays the main character, just to reiterate that, the most of his dialogue in this film isn't scripted. He is just going off and on, and God, what is the fucking name? I can't think of the word that you use that you don't go off the script. You are ad-libbing, fuck, I can't think of it. I'm gonna wait, hold on. Improv, which is just truly phenomenal, especially because he's so good at what he does. He's able to go on, he gets the basis of what the story is, and then he just builds off top of that. It creates some really comedic moments throughout the whole film. The language the prawns speak, that's very cool too, and the banter that it goes off back and forth with Sharlto Copley's character. I need to learn his fucking name. The way the movie opens up, it starts off like a documentary style, mixing in with a real live action movie, and it interplays very well. Most of the time I don't like it when movies do that, but it did it so well because the story is just such a great story. The script for this film, this guy knows what true science fiction is. I'm really excited for Elysium, and if you have not checked out District 9, I highly recommend it. Usually on my channel, I grade it from A to F, so for my kind of rating, I would give this movie an A+. District 9 is a really great, innovative science fiction film that I really think that many people need to see, that I think will go down in the line of being one of the greatest science fiction films of all time. What did you guys think about District 9? And also, what is your favorite science fiction film? It's hard for me to choose one. I mean, I love Starship Troopers. Look at that. I got a lava bug from Starship Troopers. I mean, it's cheesy, it's corny as hell, but you know what? It's a fun freaking movie. I'd say that's probably one of my favorite ones, just at the top of my head. Thank you very much to both Mike and Jay at We Watched a Movie for having me on their channel. And if you have not subscribed to their channel yet, what are you doing? What are you waiting for? Do that, hit the subscribe button. And if you would like this review, you guys can check out my channel as well and subscribe to me and follow all my different reviews. But thank you guys all for watching, and see you guys next time on We Watch Some Boobies.